Good afternoon, everybody. We are back with a live stream today. Happy Father's Day to everybody that's out there. Let me move this just a little bit. That way you can see. So, how's everybody doing today? We've got quite a few people here already. 14 of you. Hello to every one of you. Looks like Ghost Nancy T's in. Captain Vic, Jim Cantor, Mike the Greek, Mystic Chrysalis, BH Ringer, Shell Bell, Sheepdog, Dimebag Darren, Treasure Hog, a brand new dad that's out there. Happy Father's Day to you, sir. JC Lakes Pam, BH Ringer. It looks like quite a few of them right off the bat. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Let's come over here and check to see. Super Dad 2006 is in here. Awesome to see you. Old Bell, looks like you were in early. LNW Show, hello. Good to see you. I hope you're still here. I see you were in a little earlier. Hope you're still here. Trick Masters, I hope you were able to stick around, and looks like you guys were in a little earlier than I was. So, everyone's saying hi, exactly. So, happy Father's Day to everybody out there. Yeah, happy Father's Day to everybody. I've had a pretty good day here with the kids. We've got one kid back at Scout Camp doing his thing. Another one is staying this week at Grandma's house. So we're down to half the number of kids we normally have in the house today. So I think Mom's getting a little bit of a day off from that as well, as it works out. But we're going to do this today. We're going to do the Father's Day stream, and hope everybody has had a chance to reach out to their father and tell them Happy Father's Day if they're still around. I hope so. So anyhow, yeah, let's just do a quick sound check to see. When we find silver, we will let this sound be played. Just throw a 1 in the stream if you're hearing it. Now that's no lie, Jim Cantor. You're watching the biggest kid right here. All right, good. All right, we got it. Perfect. Hopefully we hear that quite a bit today. So, the one thing that I'm a little late on is getting these envelopes written up, but let's go ahead and figure that we'll do that along the way. We'll do 50 likes, we'll do 75 likes, we'll do however many likes we can get. Now, if you hit 150 likes today, there's no little owlet number 4 to paint the fingernails. So we'll have to schedule that for another time. I did invite Mrs. Owl to come in and join me if she wishes. So we'll see how that goes. Perry Custom Cards, good to see you. I hope you're doing better, buddy. I hope you're doing great. Walker Magnet, good to see you. Hey. So Walker Magnet is our box donator today, again this week. Thank you again, Walker Magnet, for that continued support. Guys, if you want to get in on these boxes, you might need to start letting me know Monday through Wednesday, the week prior, that you'll be interested. And we can work that out. I can bump it back up to 2 boxes if needed. And I will at some point. I'm just kind of doing this for the summer. So, Grandpa Tim's, good to see you. Crafty Dragon, hello. Might be getting a little bit of a Sir Benji raid, who knows. So, since we know who our one donator is, let's go ahead and start opening up his box. Let's get right down to it, and we will figure out how many giveaways we're going to do today. Ghost Nancy T, if you don't mind putting me down for number 13 on Coining Around stream later, that would be great. Let me see here. Why am I not getting a... Is the stream bot turned on? Let me take a look at that. It's turned on, but what I'll do is I will refresh it. I'm kind of hoping that we're not having a problem with it. I noticed that maybe Paul was having a problem with it last night, or somebody else was. All right. Let's see if that helps at all. I just refreshed the screens. I'll get you on 13. You bet. Thank you so much. So yeah, if you don't win something here, go over to Coining Around. Throw some support their way. And if you're lucky and your duck comes in 13th place, it's a free race, by the way, you'll win something from me anyway. So let's get down to it. Let's get into this box and let's see what we got. The other box I picked up with this one did have silver in it, so we will have to see if it's sharing the silver or not. All right. What do we got here? Let's bring it over. We kind of got a dark colored one right about there. And let's see, can we zoom this out at all? There we go. I don't see silver right off the top here. It's not standing out. Well, let's see if we can flip them over and see what we got. Since they're in no particular order and we don't have multiple donators, then oh, you bet, Super Dad, not a problem, man. I'm just glad that it made it to you. I was starting to get a little worried about that. Because that's what we'll do. We'll work until we get it. Yeah, flip that clad. Let's see here. I'm a little short on space to be able to do it lengthwise this way, so kind of catching the corner of it. Well, I don't think I'm seeing anything on the ends there. That's okay. That's only like, what, 100 out of 1,000, so like 10% of them. It's probably hidden in the other 90%. So we're going to look for those DDOs along the way, like we did last time. That seemed to work out pretty good. Perry, how we doing? All right, let's see if we can get some more folks in here. We've had some great success lately getting 30, 40, sometimes even 50 people in. So I think we had, we had 90% silver for Walker Magnet the last time that we did this, and it was an ender as well. So not too bad a deal there. Let's see, let's zoom in a little bit so we're not looking at CopperOwl. Wow, that is like the most exaggerated Philly mint mark. Oh no, it's not a Philly mint mark. It's a Denver mint mark with a very precisely placed piece of gunk there. From the naked eye, that looked like a huge Philly on there. So I was like, why do we have that? So got fooled by that one. we're going to, yeah, when we get these for DDOs, we will look at them after each roll, looking at their various characteristics there. So these are 72Ds. We're looking for that no FG there. Here's a 71D. We're looking for doubling in the word trust. Don't see it there. 77s will also show doubling in the S and elsewhere in the word trust. Not there. Here's an 82. If it's a filly, we'll look at it. It is a filly. We'll look at this for a no FG. Up, right there it didn't look like it, but there it is. We found it. 74, we're looking for doubling right in the serif of the 4 and elsewhere in the word trust, and a little bit along that right side of the upper part of the T would be a telltale sign there. Most of the doubling here is in the word trust, so on these that have the DDOs. So we're figuring out what to look for and what not to look for. So those are going to be clean. Let's keep going. All right. I think it's going to be a tricky edge there. Yeah, 79. So nothing really to catch there. All right. So, well, how's everybody doing today? Everybody have a chance to get in touch with their dad if they're still around, to wish them a good day? I got a text from mine very early this morning and went by my sister's house to deliver my youngest child. She's going to stay with her cousin for a couple days and then with grandma down where we all grew up a little bit later. But I guess I just missed seeing my dad. He was going with my brother-in-law out golfing this morning. They live a little closer to one another, and that's a little easier for them to do. We had to get on the road because we had to almost drive close to 4 hours to get home and get outlet number 2 up to summer camp so he could work on staff again. So anyhow, the dishes are done. All right, that's a good feeling, isn't it? All right, what do we got here? Kind of thicker and shiny. Just a 77D that if it's in great shape, so if it were to be a DDO, it'd actually be kind of a nice one to have. Well, so far, everybody in this roll wants to be a DDO or a no FG, so yeah, we got a few that are not. At least not candidates anyway. So more of them in that roll are than aren't, so we're gonna have to keep moving here. Sometimes you get rolls like that, so gotta keep moving. There it is. Can't stand a dirty kitchen. Oh, don't come over. Do not come over here then. Unless you can make it go away. That's my favorite part, is making it go away. Because then it feels nice when it is done. Alright. Yeah, go hit that like button, guys. We are doing 50 likes giveaway, as we have started to do now. I know there's at least one or two others that are going to be joining in just a little bit later if they can. Take me out to Brazil Steakhouse. Good luck, everyone. Be kind. Happy Father's Day. Thank you, Grandpa Tim. That sounds like it'd be a neat treat. Well, check us out when you get done. We might still be going, especially if I get this many DDOs every roll to look for. Here's that nice one. Let's take a look at that. And no, I don't think that's going to be what we're wanting there. Nope. Yep, have a good dinner, Grandpa Tim. Roll number 4 for Walker Magnet. Come on, let's find something. We had silver in roll number 5 last week, and that was it. That was it. Got a bunch of new Indian heads this week, so I had to kind of restock there. We were starting to run a little bit low. The ones I did have, I didn't really feel like giving out to anybody because they were not in. They don't have to be in great shape, but they have to be better than that. They were below the minimum standard. How about that? I don't know. Maybe StreamYard isn't working today. Or not StreamYard, but CloudBot. Let's take another look here. You know what? Maybe I'll close CloudBot and reopen it. And we'll do another cycle on it. Not sure why that's not working.
Fragile. That must be Italian.
Well, I think that says fragile, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe they're working now. Maybe they're working now. Somebody try another one there and see what we got. Maybe that took care of it. Looks like somebody's hunted this one, and I'm going to agree with them that it is not what we want.
He's a real big dude.
Well, that seems to be working now. There comes the rigged one. Sir Benji Ray.
This system is rigged.
You think so? There's one with some corrosion on it. It's going to be one we can look at for a DDO, though. Old Country Coin Collector, welcome, Sir Benji Raiders. Rick Howell Jr., how we doing? Old Country Coin Collector, good to see ya. Who else we got from Sir Benji coming over? He got a bunch of new subscribers after sponsoring over on Rob Vine's Treasure this week, so that's a good thing. He's making a push for 1,000, so let's help him get there. If you're not a friend to Sir Benji, then what are we waiting on? Cal Jr., thank you so much. Appreciate you subscribing. Be sure to leave a like and a comment and watch if, I got short videos out there. Or pick a longer one. Just watch about 30 seconds to a minute of it and make sure that we don't lose you as a sub, Rick. If you've been over to Sir Benji, you know the drill. He'd probably tell you the same thing. It's going to be a tough one to see a DDO there anyway. So, all right. What do we got going on today, guys? I can imagine that we might have a little lighter turnout today just because might be spending time with Dad today. If you are, good deal. If we get a few more coming in, like Fleabag just said, yeah, that'd be nice too. Coin Junkie, you made it in. Nice to see you again. All right, 5 rolls in. Nothing found yet. Let's not have a skunk box. Not on Father's Day. Not for Walker Magnet. Really nice looking 71 there. Pardon me. It was a little bit of an early morning to be able to pull off the schedule that we were trying to meet today. We're kind of barely on schedule, so. I'm glad. I didn't know it earlier this week, but I'm glad that I started doing some of the setup on this stream during the week. That really helped me because I was really tight on time coming home from dropping off the one boy. So he had a good week at camp. He's working staff at camp, so he's probably putting in between a 60 and 70 hour week, and we were doing some of the math on what he's getting paid versus the hours that he's working, and it's like 50 cents an hour. I swear, I don't know when 50 cents an hour was considered a lot of money or even just good money, but yeah, we're gonna say it feels like those days all over again for him. Plus, he's out in the hot. But you know, I mean, there is some benefit to it. If you look at the cost to go to camp there and realize that he's getting better than a tent to stay in, so he's getting air conditioning, he's getting food, all that provided for him. It's not too bad. It's not the worst gig. He's probably making close to probably closer to about $5 an hour. So it's, I mean, if you know how scouting works, it's very much volunteer driven. So there you go. There's your volunteer opportunity. Thought maybe we had a proof there. Hey, Frank Woodman, good to see you in here. Perry got some cards like back in the 60s. There we go. If that's when it was, then that's what it feels like all over again. Unless you factor in the cost of you know, having your quarters, air conditioning, and food provided for, then it's probably a little bit better than that. So, late for the hunt for loot. Yeah, not too bad though. I gotta click off that screen. It's bugging me when I see lines up there. You don't see them, but I do. Looking at a couple 77s for that DDO. Only found one or two of those in all the hunting we've done, which is getting close to about 60, 70 boxes in the last, however many months. But we're gonna, ooh, this one is dirty. We're gonna zoom. Okay, here we are. It's really dirty, but you can see the doubling on that serif. You can see the doubling in the R and the S. The dirt on here is actually kind of helping bring some of those lines out. You can see it on the U. And just to confirm on the T, a little extra metal to the right, a little harder to see. But all the other markers are there. We got a 74D DDO in terrible shape. We can't always get them in perfect shape, but we'll take them nonetheless, and that's awesome. We've got to find. We've got at least one find, and I'm happy to see that. So my guess is the condition of that probably takes it from being about a $10 or $15 find down to maybe 5 to 10 at most. So that's unfortunate, but it is a find. We will put it on the board. That reminds me, that's something else that I didn't open up, was my little files here that help me do this. I'm barely here, guys, so, you know, just give me a second. Let's see. Stream totals, there we go. And let's hide that, move this, unhide that. You know where I'm going with this, guys. So let's see, we've got a miscellaneous. All right, we're on the board with one miscellaneous. The other box I hunted last night was nearly a fill the board. All we needed was a proof, and that would have been nice. I decided to go ahead and hunt that box since I got a second box. Where I knew we were doing only one today, and I honestly, even though it's got holes on it, I can't tell what's inside. It all looks pretty much the same to me. All I would be looking is for some color variation, and there was none. So anything we found was on the inside of the rolls, so no favoritism there. But anyway, 22 folks in here. Come on, everybody. Come say hi. Hi Pockets says hi. There he is. Good to see you, Hi Pockets. It's a nice looking 72. Too bad it's not the no FG variety. Another couple 74s here. Maybe we can find two of them. Wouldn't that be a treat? Pardon me, guys. I'm just running low on energy today. We'll make it through, but I am just running low on energy. So, anyway, roll number 9. We got 41 likes. Nice. We'll keep it coming, guys. Let's get it up to 50 where it belongs. Good looking 91 there. Got some new $50 books, so I'm looking to fill those with really nice ones, and I figure once we fill that one, we'll probably auction it off. So we're going to make it as nice as we can, and we're going to make it nice for you, and we're going to fill it, and somebody will win it down the road when we get it done. So, might be 5 weeks from now, might be 5 months from now, might be a year from now. I don't know. So, Cindy Redness, good to see you. Wendy's Pocket Change, nice to see you too. Paula Abrams, Poker Rossi, all great to see you guys. Welcome in. It's always great to see you guys come in and say hi. You know what? Tell somebody about us and bring a friend. Because your friend can be our friend. Hope that didn't sound too cheesy. Sound like a Care Bears ad or something like that from back in the day. So, probably going to make some audio changes to how we do the stream. We'll keep having little sound bites and stuff. Yeah, let's be friends. The Let's Be Friends campaign. But yeah, just wanting to maybe make a few changes, maybe even to some of the, yeah, like that. Maybe making a few changes to some of the redeems. I like the ones we have. I might just add a few more. Make them a little, you know, when we find silver, not just make me do the Hallelujah chorus, but let you guys do something like a boom or explosion or, you know, something like that. Care Bears are beyond cheesy. I'm going to have to agree with you there.
He's a real big dude.
Now see there, that's got a lot to do with the stream. I'm working on it though.
Fragile. It must be Italian.
Well, I think that says fragile, honey.
Oh, yeah.
That's a really neat one. Look, if the light catches it, you'll be able to see some of the toning in this. See, it kind of... I don't know. I'm getting it right here, like right there. It's like popping out at me. There's like greens and purples and stuff. I don't know, maybe we just hang on to that one and call it kind of a cool one. We haven't seen nearly as many NIFCs as we had been, so I'm kind of interested as to maybe the reasons why, but not completely brokenhearted over that. I'd rather see the silver. I'd rather see the DDOs. I'd rather see other fun stuff more than the NIFCs. But since we're doing a book fill related with this, yeah, if we see a few of those, we'll start adding them in. How about that? Thank you, Nancy. To all the fathers out there, have a happy Father's Day. So after the stream last week, Mrs. Owl and I, we went out to watch the new Top Gun movie. Holy cow. Holy cow. I was going to say something else there. You probably caught that, but holy cow. You know, I'm not going to say that the original Top Gun was like one of the best movies ever. It was just very popular. Going back and watching it 30 some odd years after the fact, it was kind of like, okay, there's some enduring you know, things there. I can see why it was popular. There's some cheesiness in there too. This thing was like a white knuckle experience. Oh my gosh. It was good. Hey, Jeannie. Rule number 11. It was pretty awesome. The guy that played Rooster, I mean, I've seen him in other movies, but I think this just took him from like being kind of a lower tier star in those movies to on the map. That was pretty good performance. I can see him having a big boost in movie roles coming up. Wow, that one has a lot in it. So we're going to be looking at these DDOs for just a little bit, just a minute. So here we go. 77. Wish there was a way it could recognize which one we're looking at and pop up what we're looking for side by side like I do on that 70s hunt sometimes, but yeah, it's not what I got. Not here. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good one. Here's a good looking 74. That one's got nothing on it. This one's an 82. Let's see what we got. It's a D mint mark. So we're not looking for anything on it. 73. Nope. 77. Nothing there. And another 77. A lot of 77s in this box so far to look at. Kind of an interesting phenomena. Roll number 12. Here we go. Come on, where are you hiding, Silver? Interesting one. Ooh. Very nice 89D. That one might fill a spot in the book. We got about three of them for the book. That one's got a ring of death on it, otherwise we'd consider that one too. Wow. Some good looking ones. I think most people are having a good Father's Day. So what, I guess, not me, I can't see my pups today, stuck in the hospital. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I heard that you're dealing with something, Perry, and I think your wife or somebody had been on one of the streams and give us a quick update, and man, we're just praying for you to recover quickly from whatever it is that's got you there. So I'm sure it's tough not being able to see the kids right now. But, you know, Father's Day is just a day. Yes, it's set aside to kind of focus on Dad, but I'd rather be a average to above average dad every day of the year than like super dad one day of the year. And then be kind of just mediocre to not real good the rest of the year. That would not be a great way to be. Roll number 13. You know I like that number 13. Come on, be lucky for us. It's not lucky for us. Not that I know of. So I would say, oh, just the dogs. I got you. I got you. I thought pups was kind of code for kids. You got me on that one, Perry. So I would say, what is your best memory with Dad? Let's get some chat going today. What is your fondest memory with Dad? And go. For my dad, I remember a lot of Saturdays he had to work. And he worked really hard to take care of us and provide for our family. So he put in a lot of hours during the week because he felt he had to. And he put even more hours in on Saturday at work to, realize, this is a memory from like the 80s where, early 80s when jobs weren't necessarily a super secure thing, and you knock yourself out to keep the job. It was better than going out and looking for a job. And I remember him working his tail off for us. And so when we got those moments with him to either go fishing or played a lot of baseball, he helped. There was one year where he helped coach my flag football and YMCA basketball team, and both teams went undefeated. And I'm just like, wait a minute, second. There's a lot of the same kids playing on the same teams we had for years growing up. And we never went undefeated on anything. In fact, it was kind of hard to get wins. I don't know what was the deal, but I never seemed to be on teams that did very well as a team. So between him and another dad that volunteered their time to help coach, we had like these amazing winning teams, and that was pretty darn cool. And I know that it, therein comes, it takes time to help coach. Even if you're assistant coach, it takes time. But there he was helping us when I know, maybe the job was more secure at that time. And I kind of like to think maybe it was. But he was taking that time to do that with us, and for whatever reason, the same bunch of kids that couldn't win all the time. It makes me think about Facebook and Twitter and all that. If we'd had that back then, for one season, I would have had all those accolades about, hey, my little baby finished in first place, blah 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 blah. Because how many parents are out there saying, my baby team finished in 7th place out of 8? Yeah. Making sure we always had family time no matter what. Yep. Yeah, we definitely try that. Fishing on the beach while Dad was playing the banjo. That's cool. Roller skating, playing cards, and fishing. Nice. Sounds like you guys had some great memories there. Let's hear some more, guys. Let's hear some more memories of quality time with Dad. I will never forget how it had been years and years, maybe a couple 10 to 20 years since my dad, since I remember going to a professional baseball game with my dad. I was probably a kid when we did it. I don't know why it took so long to get him back to a game, but brother-in-law and him came up to opening day at Royals Stadium to watch the Royals, and we weren't projected to have a great team, but opening day is always special because it's kind of packed. You kind of get that whole playoff feel of, you know, hope because it's opening day. Your record's not in the junk drawer quite yet, and you know, but just to be there. And we were behind in like the 6th inning by like 4 runs, and we tied the game on like a 3-run home run in the 9th. And then Carlos Beltran, who was on our team at the time, comes up and hits a game-winning home run to end it. And I'm just like, that's amazing. I mean, it's opening day. The one time I've been able to get Dad up here to watch a game with me in years, and you get this crazy finish to end the game, and yeah, that was a good time. That was a good time. 44 likes. Come on, we can do better. Got to get it up to 50 if we want some giveaways, guys. Come on. Don't make me beg. Uh-oh. Got one on the ground. I tried to stop it. One kind of had a long ping on it. I wasn't sure what that meant. Spillage. Just one got away. It was a bicentennial anyway. So guys, real quick little advertisement. So these are the shirts that I made and took to the Grove Coin Show, and we came home with a number of them. But if you'd like one, see it reads elemental symbol for copper. This is an owl, and these are your coins, CopperOwlCoins. If you'd like one, I have them in this color, which is kind of a brown. I've got them in a kind of a nice solid gray with white lettering, and then purple with white lettering. So it's all going to be white lettering, but it's purple, brown, or gray. And I'm not looking to make a ton off of those, but enough to cover that cost and some shipping. Yeah, I'd like to be able to get $20 for one. So that's where I'm at on those. I just have to check to see if you're interested. Let me know in an email, and you can get my email by typing in !email, and we'll make sure that we've got the size for you. I don't have a deal with anybody set up to where I can just print more of them. At least not yet. Thank you, SkyQuest. $19S and a $26S in the second roll of a penny hunt. That's not a bad start, Jim Cantor. I hope that ends up good. Sir Benji, hey, how's it going, sir? Congratulations on picking up over 100 new subscribers. That is awesome news. It gives me some hope that we can push our number up past 640, get up to 650. When we get to 650, I'm going to open up a new...
Fragile. It must be Italian.
Well, I think that says fragile, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we get to 650. I'm going to open up a new shout out contest, because then we're going to start the drive in earnest for the next 100 to get up to 750, and that'll be our next chance to kind of enjoy a little bit of a celebratory stream. Yeah, 913. When you're gonna get there, man. It's coming. I think you'll.
He's a real big dude.
I think you'll get to 1,000 before you see your first snowflake this year. You can print them in CopperOwl? Okay. You know, maybe we will have to do some talking there, Perry. Let's get you well, and then let's talk about that. What do you say? Becky Joe, good to see ya. Great to see that you're here. How are we doing on those likes, guys? I know we got to be getting close. Let's check in on that here after this last one. All right. What do we got happening here? Okay, there we go. Let's see, 47 likes. I'll tell you what, I'll throw one in for myself. Now we're at 48. Let's go, guys. Let's get there. You know, all those likes definitely help. All the comments do. I have to usually remove a few comments because the those bots that like to advertise for some less than tasteful sites like to come in and think, oh, here's somewhere where we can advertise, and so I get rid of them. Got 49 now. Nice. Nice. I'm showing 50. I'm showing 50, so we'll hit a pause button. There's another really nice 92. That might give us a 92 DNP for the hunt. So, we're at 51 now. All right. Let's finish off the DDO hunt on this roll, and then we will get into it. That'll give us 18 rolls open. There's a 74. No DDO on that one. 71. Not seeing it. 73. Not seeing it. 74. 74. John Chum, welcome in. Nope. 77. Those are always fun to find. I say always like I found so many of them. Let's just say it was a thrill to find the one that I found. So here's a no FG opportunity. Nope. All right. Well, I'm going to assume that the CloudBot is working just fine. So we're going to go open up one of our giveaways. Let's do the 50 likes giveaway. You'll see it come up in the stream. All you need to do is hit, type in exclamation point GAW, and you will win yourself a bag pull. And if you're new to the channel, you'll get yourself a sticker. How about that? And I realized what I forgot to do last week. Something that I started 2 weeks prior was for every donator and for every contest winner, your name will be put on a wheel of names at the end of the stream, and we'll do an elimination wheel. Last person on there will win a little something extra to go with what they've either already gotten from their donation or their win. So, but yeah, hang around for that. $50 likes giveaway. We are at 6:19:22. Bag pull. And we will see who we've got. Got about 30 more seconds or so, guys. Jump in while you can. There we got above 30. Do a giveaway, you get above 30 people. I'm just teasing you guys. Teasing you because I can. 27 people out of 32. Come on, other 5 people. Jump in while you got time. Get yourselves in there. See, I know there's a couple people asleep at the wheel. We got no Jimmy. I tell you what, your odds just went up tremendously. There's no Jimmy Lucari. There's no Mike Schleiss here. Hi, Pockets. I will open it up. Get in there. Maya from Maya Coins. Good to see you. Get in there. Exclamation point GAW. This is just for those entries that were late. I want to be able to get them in. Hi, Pockets, you're in. Maya, jump in there. Or Mia. Mia, sorry. My fault. All right, we'll go with about a count of 10 to be able to get in. It's just exclamation point GAW. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, yeah, I'm bad with names, so I think Mia got in there. All right. Let's go ahead and close those entries. We will pick a winner. All right, we're going to pick a winner. So here is the winner for the 50 likes and first bag pull. It's going to be Jeannie. Jeannie, if you would email me, let's bring that up. Jeannie, I'm going to put my email in there, and there we go. You'll see that email come up, Jeannie. If you would email me, please, with your name and address that I can send this to, that would be great. We will do the bag pull right here, right now. And let's see what we're sending you. We're going to be sending you a Buffalo nickel. That is an empty roll of Buffalo nickels. I've been giving a few out. So, it looks like that's going to be a 1935. It is. You can read it. Let's see if it's got a mint mark. Looks like it's going to be a 35 Philadelphia. So, congrats, Jeannie. Good to see you over here. I know I see you over at Coin and Around and other streams, so awesome. We're going to put you down for a buffalo nickel. We will get you added to our wheel of names here. Aha, Aunt Laura just subscribed. Nice. Thank you so much, Aunt Laura. Walker Magnet. All right, so we've got Jeannie and Walker Magnet on the wheel now. So, you know what? Let's get to 75 likes and let's put more people on there. How about that? So, that way you can win a little bit more. T Levitt Raid coming in. Nice. Let's get some more T Levitt Raiders in here. Come on. All right, let's get back to our hunt. We're going to be into roll number 14. No, not 14, 19. 19. Aunt Laura, glad to have you here. Be sure to hit a like, a comment on a video. Watch a short video if you would, please. Give it about 30 to 60 seconds, and then we'll have a chance to keep you as a sub because we don't want to lose you. We've worked hard to get you. All right. Yeah. So like I said, guys, if your guys are wanting to get in on a box of $50, all I ask is that we get at least 10. That you get 10 rolls. They're at a real reasonable price of $3 each. You know, further down the line, if we were to grow and get to the size where we get enough of those, get monetized and get enough super chats and stuff like that coming in, we might consider switching up that format. Right now, you know, I mean, this is how I pay for the shipping, so we still got to charge a little bit for them rolls. No ifs, ands, or buts there. So all the donations for rolls goes back into the channel, and every now and then we got to do a little something extra, and that really makes that go. It really makes that happen too. I would say the biggest part of all that goes back into replenishing the stock of giveaways that we give out. Helps us get another box if we need it. And the device that I'm streaming on right now is a very big piece of that. We were running on an old computer that was barely keeping up, and then it got to the point where it wasn't keeping up. So being able to get a new one and do that, part of that hardware for the stream, you know, your support has meant the world to me to be able to do that. So thank you, Jeannie. Thought I saw Monkey King Metals get in here. Nice. And Gina R, good to see you. Daniel D'Ambrosio, good to see you as well. Aunt Laura has made it in. I love it. Love to see some new faces and new names. That tells me we're doing something right. And maybe the word's out there. Dolls Dolly, hello. Good to see you. There's that dirty one. It was just a 72. I'm not even going to call that toned at all. That just, it looks kind of caked up with all kinds of about 50 years worth of blah on it. But it is a DDO possibility, so we'll take a look at it. Maybe it'll be like the other DDO that we did find already and kind of be that unfortunate DDO that's covered in something.
Toto? I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Nope, you're in Copper Owl land. Something like that. No, not on that one. See, that is a 72. Kind of looks like a D there. We'll check that. Really hard to tell if it's got anything or not, and it has an FG, so we're not gonna find anything on there that's definitive. So that's one we'll move on from. All right, roll number 20. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 21 of the box. We're getting close to the halfway point. We've only got the one DDO to show for it. Come on, box. Come on, let's get something for Walker Magnet. No skunks today. This 82 is. That is a Denver, so we know we can toss that one back right now. Seaweed, I neglected to say hello to you. It's good to see that you're here again, sir. Always a good time. What have we found at the donut shop today, Seaweed? Or is it hot up there too and the donut shop has melted and there's nothing left to find? It's been hot down here. Pardon me. I am sold out for today, yes. That reminds me, I probably need to go ahead and put it out there. Not this week, but the next week I'll be at summer camp with my kids. So, what that means, we have to leave Sunday morning. So, this time next week I'll be up there. Up there listening to other owls. So, that being the case, I know for a fact I will not be streaming next Sunday. And then this Monday is Juneteenth, so federal holiday now, and the bank is not real great about getting a delivery of new coins whenever Monday is interrupted by a federal holiday. So, it's probably good timing in that I don't know that I would be able to get coins, and I know that my Sunday I would not be able to stream. So, if I get coins, I will probably try to set up an alternative time to do some hunting. If I can find time to not be consumed with getting myself and other people in the house ready for summer camp. So, odds are we'll skip next Sunday and be back the following Sunday. We hope. So, that's my hope going in, though. So, we will see how that turns out. Anything could happen, but we'll hope that good things happen. The good-looking 1981 Denver. That one might have a spot in the book too. We're finding stuff for the book, but we're not finding stuff for Walker Magnet. That's what we really want to do. Come on. There's a nice looking 82. It is a Denver. Alright, come on. Let's find these. There's another DDO would feel good. Or no FG. Can't find silver. Let's find miscellaneouses, right? Miscellaneouses. If I'm inventing words, then let's go with that. Okay, it's telling me that I've got drivers that are ready for my computer. Yay! Not right now. We're not going to do that. Because I'm not going to do I'm not going to do any upgrades. I'm not going to do any restarts right now. That doesn't sound like a good plan at all. We got here. A nice looking 74. Might be another one for the book, but not for the tally board. Come on, silver. Don't hide from us. Come out and play. We're like the big, cool, comfortable pool you want to come out of hiding and come enjoy a little time with us. All right. Well, Walker Magnet, I'm sorry we're not finding anything yet. We're just about at the halfway point. We'll do a...
This system is rigged!
It kind of feels like it today. Pray to the silver gods. Yes. Hey, Irish Collector. Good to see you. I will say at this point, there's a pinned comment up at the top of the chat. That is a link to our comment video. If you would like to have a chance to win a mid-box giveaway, please jump in there now. It is going to be must be present. I've just kind of decided that I like doing those better than chasing people down. So, please throw your name in. The comment video can be found there. Streamlabs must be listening to what people say. It's uncanny. 60 likes,
one step
nice.
ahead, like a carpenter that makes stairs.
I didn't get the words right, but I knew what he meant. All right, let's go over to comment video. Hopefully that's giving you guys enough time to go over and get into it.
He's a real big dude!
I can be. I can be. I promise you that. Let's get that link. Let's come over to the comment picker. See, on my old computer, I never used to be able to do this. It couldn't possibly figure out what a second screen meant. It was really kind of frustrating. So, we're going to paste that in. And filter duplicate users. We're going to include replies to comments. I have not responded to anybody. 8 plus 8. Last time I checked was 16, so let's pick a winner. Yeah, I agree. First person is, so if your name comes up, let me know in the chat you're here. It's going to be, oh my goodness, how did I botch this? Oh, I didn't. Okay. I was getting the I always forget this is just getting the comments. It's not picking the winner. So 56 comments out there. Thank you so much, guys. Our winner's going to be Shell Bell. Shell Bell, I bet you're here. Just let me know. Shell Bell's here. Yay! I'm going to do Shell Bell. And we usually do like a 90% quarter here. So congratulations, Shell Bell. I have your information, so no need to text or to send it to me. I might have to go get more quarters here one of these days. We've been giving away a lot of quarters. Gonna have a nice looking 1964, and that's gonna be from Philly. It's a good looking one. You bet. There, we can take a look at it. There, you can read just about everything on there. Got a little detail in the hairline. Still holds a little bit of luster. There's the back. From naked eye, you can even see a few feathers on his chest there. So, alrighty. Well, good deal. We will get that in here. And I feel like I'm missing something. Guess not. I think I've got all the information I'm supposed to have. So, congratulations on that. I was actually one roll ahead of the mid box, so now the second half of the box is going to have 26 rolls in it. So, I was off by one. Let's see if this 82 has anything. That's a Denver, so we're not going to look at that one. So if you're just coming, hey, Dove Season 91, how's it going? Thank you. Yeah, yep, that is on purpose for sure. So, yeah, if you're new in here, hey, Just Greg, we were kind of throwing that question out there, since being it's Father's Day, just if it's something you want to share. No obligation to, but we're just kind of throwing out, what is your favorite memory with Dad? And we're just kind of letting everybody who's in the stream just share their favorite memory with Dad. American Eagle Hoarder, how's it going? What is our favorite memory with Dad? That is the question out there for everybody. All right. Starting off the second half of the box. Ah. Well, that's too bad. Ha ha ha. Well, hang around in here. It'll happen. It'll happen sooner or later. is going to car shows and him knowing almost everything about all the cars and explaining it all. Yeah, my dad knew enough about cars, but not probably to that degree. And even his knowledge just baffled me. I didn't know. It's weird that I became a mechanical engineer, not necessarily getting super deep or super attached to that kind of thing. So, going to air show with my dad, saw Warthog fire in person, strolling through his coin collection. Those are nice ones. I remember going to air shows too. That was fun. Hence why I now own a muscle car. Haha. Yeah, that's right. If I were gonna own a fun car, it would be a muscle car. That is for sure. That's a cool memory, Mystic Chrysalis. Have too many, I guess. That's not a bad thing. He passed in May '99. I see. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, we'll eventually lose them all, right? What? I can. All right, give me just a second, everybody. Come in, huh?
Give your Father's Day card.
Huh? You giving me my Father's Day card? Yes. Do I have to open this on the stream?
Yeah, it'll be funny.
Really?
The card will be funny.
The card will be funny?
Yeah.
So, most of you know my name is Matt. They're good, too. Okay. Ooh. It hurt.
Sorry.
It's alright. Okay, so, are you hanging around, or are you just doing this?
For a little bit.
Just
yeah.
doing this. Okay, so everybody say hi to Mrs. Owl. Alright. For opening this Father's Day card. Yeah, everything's like reverse.
I know.
Please sign your name on the dotted line.
You want a pen?
What am I signing up for?
I don't know. Just sign the
All kinds of like house chores and stuff. All right, CopperOwlCoins.
Yeah.
That's one way to get out of it.
Uh-huh.
All right, I guess. What did I do? What did I do? Okay,
Put
there
your
we
finger
go.
Over it, then show
There we go.
your finger over your name.
See? I signed it. I signed it. I have no idea what it's going to be. Ah. I have everything I could possibly need or want, including wonderful children whom I adore and who can do no wrong. Therefore, I won't be needing anything else today because I have the greatest gift of all, my children. Sign me. Well, I do, and I really don't need anything else, so good card. But thanks for the cookies.
Josh was with me when we went shopping for that, and
Yeah.
we just laughed so much at that card, and we're like, it's perfect. It's perfect, because what do you get for the guy who
Has everything. And
what he
needs
does,
nothing.
what he loves to do is play with coins, you know?
Well, you can get silver and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the same hookup.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
That's not too- So yeah, I just got my Father's Day card and got some cookies.
Talk about trust, blindly signing on the dotted line. Yes, because that comes with the marriage contract. But,
Uh huh.
you know, he did sign that too.
Yeah, I signed that one.
I guess they're not teenagers. Yeah, we actually have 2 teenagers, one almost a teenager, and one still in grade school. So, yeah.
So in other words, we have 4 teenagers basically.
It's kind of weird because the youngest is at grandma's, and then with her aunt this next week, and then one of them, of course, is working up at a scout camp. So, yeah, he's not with all of his kids. Maybe that's the gift, is that he gets a break from the kids on Father's Day.
It's not a bad gift.
Boo.
What?
Nothing. Make sure he signs. I will, Charbel. I will make sure he signs more things.
Uh-huh.
American Eagle Hoarder says I can buy some of his coins for you.
Yep. He's having a sale.
Oh, okay.
He needs to have a sale. So, she is the nail polish
See you later,
queen.
Sir Benji. Who is the nail polish queen?
We all know the grade schooler. She's the nail
yes.
polish queen.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Yeah.
She was very. She's getting to spend a few days with her cousin, who's just about a year older than she is, but they have a lot of the same interests. Except the cousin really loves BTS, and ours does not really. So she was a little apprehensive. You know,
Yeah.
her cousin was telling her, by the end of the time, you'll know all their names and who's our favorite.
Yay. I can't wait to hear about how she's either a new converted BTS fan or how much she can't stand how much she heard about it.
Well, we've been pretty fortunate. Our kids don't
Yeah.
listen to music really loud, and
Yeah.
they don't make us listen to music
Yeah.
that we, they like the music we like.
But we make them listen to ours.
Yeah, they like our music. So, all right, I'll let you guys
She's
get
gonna
back
depart.
to it. So I don't want to be too distracting.
You
If I
blend in
stay,
with the background.
if I stay, I will distract him.
No.
Yeah,
You can read stuff.
read stuff.
I mean, she's distracting, yes, but in a very good way.
Yeah, we've been talking about a color for if they ever make that fantastic gold that they've said.
I think she's a little presumptuous leaving this here on my desk.
Well, I don't know.
She is my favorite daughter.
Your only daughter, but yes. My mom tells me that all the time I'm her favorite.
Ah, fragile.
The nail
It must be
polish.
Italian.
Well, I think that says fragile, honey.
Oh, yeah.
It could be.
All right.
All right.
Keep doing your
Well,
thing.
have fun. See you in a bit.
Yeah, I was trying to decide what we should have for dinner.
Something round cut into slices.
Cake? Oh,
Oh.
pizza?
Maybe.
For Father's Day?
Maybe.
Okay, we'll see.
Well, I mean, nothing's ready to be made,
Yeah.
but I don't want to break the bank on it because.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, yeah, me and Mrs. Al on Wednesday, it's our anniversary.
Yeah.
26 years.
Yep.
And she's loved every one of them. I was afraid that's what I was.
Hey, it's good seeing you.
That's what I was afraid I was signing, is some type of a deal where I had to say that publicly. But, No. You don't need that link, do you? Nope. All right. Here we go. Let's get back to these DDOs and no FGs and see if we got anything. Yours is on Thursday. Well, congratulations, Shell Bell. Yep, we got married back in 1996. In a different century than this. So, let's see. I get the feeling maybe I just looked at those. I don't know. But, nothing yet. Nothing yet. But I got cookies. Yes, I do. Hopefully y'all enjoyed a little bit of a visit from Mrs. Owl. I told her before we started that she'd be welcome to come in and say hi. I was thinking maybe she'd want to spend the rest of the stream with us, but that's okay. All right. Got married in 85. Haha, you win. Yep. Maybe next time. I saw that Poker Rossi had to leave, so sorry about missing that, Poker Rossi. Let's see what we've got. We are in roll number 27 of this box, hunting it for Walker Magnet. 64. Like, man, we might make it to 75. Let's get to 75, guys. Why not? Why not? What I don't want to see is get to 75 and then have it, you know, wind back to like 68 for some reason. If you're going to go be on another screen identity long enough to put another like in there, then stay on that and stay in the stream for like 30, 40, 50 seconds, something like that. And that way it will believe that you were kind of committed to watching, I guess I'll say. And then it won't take that like away. I gotta get into one of these cookies. They're really good. I can't believe my mom found these years ago at, I think, Aldi's when they first became a store, and she thought it was really cute that they had Matt's cookies. What is, and they're good. A little crumbly. All right. Next roll. A couple of these rolls just are not cooperating in terms of paper coming off of them. Being a mess. Come on, Garda. Give me some good rolls. There's one that looks really nice. What year we got there? Another 1991 that looks awesome. We'll have to see if we have one of those in the book. We don't have many in the book, so kind of catching it at a good time to come in and do that. Now you want a cookie. I get that. I get that. All right. Let's find something now. Now that we've had our cookie, got a little cookie recharge going on. Got other people wanting cookies now. Let's find something and satisfy our taste for silver. All right. We got 71 likes. We're headed for 75. We'll get there, guys. Just keep plowing forward and let's blow past it. Come on. I know, it's kind of one of those things, isn't it? First you hear it, then you hear it again, then you got to go do something about it. It's like a 1980 there. There's a box full of nice looking ones that may go into a book if you need them, but no NIFCs, no silver. And the one that we do find is an ugly DDO. I should say the condition of the coin is ugly, not the DDO itself. The DDO is always great. I need some silver cookies. That's right. Let's find a silver cookie. I would trade some of it in for some ice cream. It is hot outside, and ice cream sounds really good. But there's part of me that doesn't agree with ice cream or milk in general. So that I have to deal with. Come on, let's find something else fun here. Can't be just one isolated DDO. 64 here with a light breeze. Really? Nice. That would be a pleasant change. Alright, roll number 30. Walnut cookie, chocolate chip walnut cookies with ice cream. Woo! Now we're talking. Now we're talking about some good goodies there. We'll see what that one does. Seems like we've got a pretty high number of at least DDO potentials in almost every roll right now, so that's probably going to cause things to drag a little bit. We'll try and get through them as quick as we can. This is kind of taking the place of the that 70s hunt that we do. I think it's not a bad thing this week again, just because we will have some time that we're trying to get ready for camp that I could use that evening a little more to my advantage if I didn't have to stop and do another hunt. So that's one reason to do one box today. We did 2 of these, we'd be here all night. How many owls in the family? A total of 6 of us. 4 of them are the younger ones. Then we've got 2 4-legged owls, I guess, so call it 8. 8 owl mouths to feed. 4-legged furry owl. Dark chocolate. Oh yeah, those are good. I agree with you, Sir Benji. Dark chocolate is so good. I'm going to lose people to the stream because they're going to run to their ovens and start baking some cookies. Because you guys are... I'm getting hungry again. What I need to do is put my kiddo, the youngest owl, she loves to bake stuff. So what I need to do is put her in charge of baking some brownies or some cookies that I can take to the bank and hand those over to people as kind of that little thank you to them. Ooh. I mean, it's there, but it's worn. 74. Nope. Nothing there. Another one to look at. 74. Nope. I got a great wife. I got a great 4 kids. If any of you have heard me talk a little bit about them, you'll know that it is not an easy road that we're on by any means. And life decided, four kids wasn't enough fun, so made a couple of them special. And that keeps us on our toes quite often. So yeah, cookie bribery is a thing, man. That's for sure. Another one, maybe good looking one here. 72, we'll have to take a look at that one. Maybe that'll be a fun one. That one. Tasman? Is that you? I don't know. Looks like he gave him a mohawk. And it looks like he gave him the TM brand. Taskmaster, Tasman? I don't know. All right, Sir Benji, have a great one. Have a great Father's Day. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you for coming by, and congratulations on surpassing 900 subs. On your way to 1,000. Let's go. Coining around. How's it going? We've got Team Coining Around in here. I know you'll be going on here in about 2 hour time. I'm going to bet that we're going to wrap things up well ahead of that tonight. So, Ghost Nancy's already got me on number 13, Tupac, so I'm in. A lot of times when you're in those contests, you're hoping to win it. So you'll be in it to win it. I guess by sponsoring a giveaway, I'm in it to send it. If my name lands on one of those two, I guess I'll win it. As long as the tickets are non-refundable. All right, had a bunch of them go. Ooh, that one's chewed up. That's all right, Silver Keeper. I get it, man. If it wasn't for this power cord right here, my phone would be gone too, and then you wouldn't be seeing this. So, hey, can you check your phone and also mention the new colors you got? I can try to check my phone. See, my phone is what's looking right here, and it's not real easy to check it at the moment. Is it something that I can look at later, or do you need me to take a moment to put it on the We'll Be Back screen and take a look? American Eagle Hoarder has got some new colors in. I think one of those, for his 3D printing, that is, and one of them is a, let's see. One of them is a Twinkle Black, which sounds like it would have some fleck in it that would give it... Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll check it out a little later. One of them is like a Twinkle Black. I think it's black in color, but has that fleck in it that would give it, give it a really cool appearance. I think that would look really cool. Almost like an obsidian where it kind of catches that light, I'm guessing. Another one is a glow in the dark, so it kind of has that kind of that creamy clear looking feel to it. But then when you turn off the light and it glows, he has some that already does that and glows green. This stuff is going to glow blue. And I decided to get one of those for my son. It's probably a bit early to be talking about Christmas, but I think he'll get that for Christmas. Because he doesn't have a birthday coming up. It's a little... his birthday was in February, so Christmas sounds like the next best option. Black and silky purple. Ooh, silky purple. I'll have to check that one out, Mystic. Were there any other colors that I missed, American Eagle Hoarder? Luminous blue, I guess, and twinkle black. Cool. Pop Giorgio, good to see you. Happy Father's Day to you as well. I think I got the colors. So, American Eagle Hoarder, we're trying to set a little something up. Without getting into all the details, he is looking to sell some silver. He's got a lot of nice things, including some Morgans, a bunch of American Silver Eagles, both kind of a date, I guess I would call it a date set, missing like maybe one or two from that, but then he's got a couple of tubes of ASEs from the same year. So if you really like the year 2013, I bet you he's got what you need. He's got other silver, quarter ounce, half ounce, full ounce, generic. You know, he tried to go on trade day yesterday on Everyday Coppertunity and get some bites there. Got a couple nibbles, but nothing too much. And so he and I were talking yesterday. Thought maybe sometime soon we would set something up to where if you're interested in doing like an auction or a game setting, we could do something like that. We just thought maybe we'd kind of bring that opportunity to you guys, and so, you know, we'll kind of take that as it goes. I can say that this week doesn't look real favorable for it, and then I'm out the next week. So we're probably looking at something at least 3 weeks in advance, and if we're going to do that, then I would promote the heck out of it and hopefully draw some interest. One thing I can tell you for sure is that if you have any interest ahead of time, you can always email American Eagle Hoarder ahead of time and work something out. If you're interested in any 3D printing that he's doing, I would suggest that you get with him and set up. Yeah, he can actually set up StreamYard broadcast and probably do it like in a backstage type environment, so that you can basically do a consultation with him to create some custom design very much for you, and you'll be able to do something fun like that. I was going to look around and get, where did they go? Just the other day I had my bag of items that he had printed for me, and now as I look around, I can't. I bet you. Well, let me check one place. There they are. I hid them from myself. So basically, there's a couple things here that you can get. So some of you may have seen these slab holders. Now, I had this custom made with my name, and then there's like me and Mama Owl, and then our 4 little owls. He can print that in a lot of that glow-in-the-dark stuff. There's also these little holders. They're similar to kind of those clear ones that you see on people's streams that hold stuff up, but these are 3D printed, and they have the little hooks here in the front that can hold things up. So, like here, if you have a coin that you really just want to sit back and look at all the time, you can set it in there, and it will look just fine. It'll hold stuff a little bit bigger, or we can make them bigger and smaller. I guess I should say he can. We is not the right word. And then, where is it? Pull one of these down. If you're wanting to display something very cool, kind of like this coin I got at the Grove Show, it's in a PCGS holder, and there you go. It sits in there real nicely, and then as you can see, it's got a little bit of a lean to it. It'll just sit right in there. You could use these things for business cards if you wanted. So there you go. And he, I know he's worked with different people that maybe they want to put 3 capsuled coins in a display. You could put that in there if you wanted to. It's a little bit of a underuse of it, but if you wanted to have something similar to a slot like this where you set that and then you have like 3 of them arranged, there's really no limit to what you can do here, just as long as the printer can do what you're wanting it to do. And so yeah, that's the kind of fun stuff that he can do. So, besides selling some silver, he's also interested in moving a few of those, or other things that might be of interest to you. So, there you go. That's what can be done. So, check him out. He'd be happy to help you, I'm sure. And like I said, for the 3D printing, I would suggest getting with him and doing like a little consultative sit down, so you can talk about ideas and what is possible, what's not. Colors. Usually he has to print in one color because he doesn't have a multicolor spindle on the, or whatever, the needle or the nozzle or whatever it is that sends the material down to the printed item. But you know, it's fun stuff, and it's fun to sit there and watch it too. It's kind of like, wow, I can't believe this is actually printing exactly what we just came up with. So he's real fair to work with. So you know, give it a try. If you've always wanted something 3D printed, give him a call or drop him an email. If you drop an email, though, be ready to wait a couple days. He will even admit he's not the fastest at getting back an email, because he kind of gets, things get lost, right? So, 74 likes, guys. One more to go. Man, that one is close. If it didn't have that lower part of the G there, I'd be calling that one a no FG. 19-hour print. Nice. Now, you did his before you did mine, right? Want something cool. Yeah. I hear you there. Look like a break under there, or that looks like a gouge or something, so. Okay, yeah, that's probably true. That's probably true. So. Forget what I said about the emails.
Fragile. It must be Italian.
Well, I think that says fragile, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yep. All right. Sorry, just swimming with too many thoughts and trying to remember too many things. A little bit of machine doubling on that one. I don't, since it's a nice one, I'll just double check. Yep, there's no doubling on that one. And this one. Not the right kind of doubling anyway. What is it if the FG isn't there? That's what we call a no FG. It's where the die was polished or repolished, and it got too aggressive and polished the artist's initials off, and it is a variety error. And if you find one, depending on the condition of the coin, generally $15 is a good safe number. It could be worth many times that much if it's in great condition or near mint state condition. It just kind of depends. Yeah. So yeah, really good money or just a little money. You know, that's where it kind of depends. I've seen like high mint state ones can be hundreds of dollars. The 72 Philly no FG can be worth a lot of money. But yeah, even 30 times face, you know, $15. That's why we hunt those. Now here's the trick though. You got to find somebody who actually wants them. Becky Joe, certain year, the 72 Philly, the 82 Philly, and to a lesser degree the 83 Philly are known. I have heard people that have claimed to find a few others. Crazy Catwoman, all I can do is listen. Chat is unreadable. Much love and respect to all. Happy Father's Day and prayers for all that need them. God bless all. You bet. You bet, Crazy Catwoman. Thank you so much. Thank you for that thought. And I have totally lost my train of thought there. So, we're into roll number 37 of the box. So we're getting there. We're just not getting any finds. I hate for that to happen to you again, Walker. At least last time we found a 90. You'll get a 90 for having the box, but looks like you're headed for another 90 for having a skunk. That's not what we like to see. One DDO's fun, but silver is more funner. Getting both would be more funnerist. Talking about the no FG coins. I got you. Yep. The difficult part of that is you'll see some that have parts of it missing, and you're going to want to think maybe that's something. It's pretty much just got to be clean, flat metal right there. And realize that even under this scope, like I'm about to show you, let's see if we got like this 82 here. Okay, that's a Denver. So if it were Philadelphia, I would flip it over and we would look right here for that no FG. Under this magnification, there can be a trace of it, but it's better if there's not. Because this is quite a bit more magnification than like the 5 times magnification that's said to be the official guideline for determining if errors are seen on a coin or not by the grading services. But so I would say under this magnification, even if there's a little bit, it might pass grade with the grading company. If there's nothing, then for sure it's probably going to be. But that's the thing. You got to find people that want these. You take them to a store and they pretty much tend to not touch them unless they've been graded, and they're the ones not going to the expense of getting them graded. Unless it's, I mean, if you take like a 55D DDO penny in, they'll probably question its authenticity at first, but then if they don't question the authenticity, they'll probably grab that one and grade it because it's worth it to get it if they get it for a good price. But something like this for 10 or 15 bucks, yeah, they're not going to go to that expense to do that. They're going to want you to bring it in already graded. There's a nice looking 2001. Too bad we don't need a 2001. So I think the kids will be happy. The kids at our home are going to be happy that we get pizza tonight. Kind of sounds good to me because I got nothing ready to make. And honestly, I don't feel like making anything. But I don't want to break the bank tonight either because I got to take Mrs. Owl out to a nice dinner on Wednesday night. So, coining around, I might not be on your stream Wednesday night. We might have to set up whatever's on number 13 ahead of time. Way too hot to cook. That's kind of how I feel about it too. Now, I'd like to clean up my barbecue, so then we can do that more. Kind of be my way
This system is rigged.
It could be. It could be. This one had some tape on it. Look at these tape lines. You can probably see them better under here. There you go. I had something on it. Real easy to see there. All right. We're almost in the home stretch here. Did we get that 75th like? No, we're still sitting at 74. If you're new in the channel, come on. If you're new to the channel, get in there and give us that like that we need. Take care of us and I will take care of you with another giveaway. I love doing the 75 like giveaway. We have done 100 likes a couple times. We have not been flirting with that as we were at one time. I don't think we're quite to the consistent level to where we can do that, but it's fun when we get to do it. What's better, charcoal or gas grill? I would always say charcoal, but I don't have a charcoal grill. Okay, I see 75 likes too. So let's do.
He's a real big dude.
Mm-hmm. So, I could do that. She's not here right now, but I might get her anyway. We'll finish this roll plus this roll. That'll leave us with 10 rolls left, and then we'll do the 75 likes. And also give us a chance to make sure that it stays. Because lately we get to 75 and then it winds back to like 68, and I am not sure why. Because it seems like, yeah, despite the best efforts to help and run over and do those alter egos and stuff, but it's not staying, so that doesn't help us when it doesn't stay. 76, yeah. At least I don't think it happens. Don't like smoky flavor yourself. Okay. I do like a good smoked meat. Not a smoker. Maybe that's the other thing that I need. They're cheaper than a full grill sometimes. All right. Last roll before the 75 like giveaway. We'll do that for another bag pull, and to get your name on the wheel of names at the end. See what nice, bright, and shiny we got there. 95. I've seen better 95s than that, so we'll toss that one back. Nice looking 81. But we'll keep trying on that one too. Sorry about that. Short night and early morning is catching up to me. A lot of hours on the road too. All right. Stay sit. Good likes. We got 77. Hey, get to 100, man. I know we're just eking up to 75, so naturally, let's go for 100. Why not? All things metal, if it shines, it's mine. Not on much, but I got to help a friend out. CCW. There you go. Well, all things metal. If you like to throw a like out there, that would be awesome. If you want to throw a comment and a sub out there, even better. Looks like Mrs. Owl is on now. She made an appearance a little earlier. She's on now. Probably throwing another like out there for us to get us over that hump. Always enjoy that. All right, there we go. Let's start this 75 like giveaway. We're at 77 right now. I feel good about that. So let's get it going. Already did, friended you a long while ago. Well, thank you so much. I tell you what, it has been a little while since I sent you in here. My apologies, but thanks for coming back. I enjoy it. Okay, so you hear me talking about everything. Okay. Yeah, looks like this should be open now. So, yep, exclamation point GAW. Get you a ticket to ride and a ticket to see if you can win our next bag pull giveaway. Let's see. Yeah, we got about another minute to go. So everybody who's in here, please jump in. If you've won before and we pull your name, we'll move on to the next one. So basically, Jeannie, we're talking to you. You can go ahead and jump in. I don't mind you doing it, but if we pick your name, we'll pick another one. So, I did have a good thing happen this last week. I don't hunt quarters often, but I've hunted about 8 boxes since the last time I found a W quarter. And I found one. Look at that big, beautiful W right there. Look at that. There's a W. Been hard to find some of those. Armando from the Vault, jump into this giveaway, sir. And it was the Lowell Observatory. So it's the Massachusetts one. A little bit harder to find because they've been out there. So yeah, I broke that streak. That felt good. And let's see if I got it in my other pocket here. I had some things in the pocket. Besides that, I got my win from RFT the other night. Beautiful peso. 1940 Libertad un peso. Beautiful coin. Some really neat hatching on it. It's still in the flip, clear flip here, but yeah, nothing wrong with that coin. I like that one. So, all right, that gives everybody enough time to get in. Let's check it. We've only got 23 people in though. Only 23 people out of 38 want a chance at winning. Well, we will do what we got to do. Let's pick a winner from those 23. Coin Junkie AG. I think I have another item for you, so we'll round those up and get them to you. Jimmy, you're a little bit late on that one. But we'll have more coming up, so stick around. We will have more. So, Cody Ammons, good to see you. All right. Crafty Dragon, good to see you. Let's see what we've got for the bag pull. We're going to get you a dime. We're going to get you a dime. Let's see what we got. 2 San Antonio Mission W's. That's nice. Those are always nice to find. That's like my favorite out of that whole bunch. Going to be a 64 dime. Going to be a Rosie. And I believe that's got a mint mark on it. It does. 64 Denver Rosie dime. 90% silver right there. Congratulations, Coin Junkie AG. We've got you down for that. Hang in there, everybody. If you haven't won, stick around, and Coin Junkie, your name will go on the Wheel of Names. Let me get that updated. I do need you to quickly take a look at the pic of the new blue glow in the... Want the blue. Okay. Let me add the names here. All right, got names on. I'll tell you what, I'm going to step away real quick and take a look at something. I'll be right back. It only take a few seconds. Okay, American Eagle Hoarder, I'm a little confused. I didn't see anything in a text or an email, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking at. So, until we clear that up, let me continue with some rolls. We got 10 rolls to find some silver for Walker Magnet. Let's find something fun. Come on. Forgot to hit send. All right. All right. Next chance I get, I will take a quick look. I don't think that one's going to have a ring of death on it anyway. Would not have been a great find. Yep, we've all forgot to hit send. No 71D DDOs today. A little strange. Seems like those are probably the most common ones. So let me take one more quick look, guys. Okay, I think we've got that taken care of. What kind of pizza do you want, Copper Owl? That's a good question. I would have to check and see if there's any specials going on out there. Right now, I may not be able to answer that. I don't know. So yeah, American Eagle Hoarder, I gave you a response back, so we should be good on that. All right. Oh, from where? You know, that's another good question. I'm pretty flexible. Ham, pineapple, bacon, and mushroom. You know, I'm guessing there are some people that would really like that. That person might not be me. It's a little suspicious there on the toe of the T and the R. I'll set that one aside for a little bit closer look. It's a little hard to tell. Oh, well, what am I doing? That's not even... It's a 72D. We're looking for that. I got myself crossed up. I thought I was looking at 72, and then it was like, okay, I think I might see a little something, but no. Take a combo, please. Guys passing notes in class. T-bone pizza for Father's Day. I like how you think. Good one is chicken, bacon, and pineapple. That is a good one. Well, since the youngest child is not here, that does not mandate that we have to get a cheese pizza. So, with that in mind, we can get whatever we like. Probably only need to get 2 of them. Oh, you like cheese pizza. Okay, well, if you want a cheese pizza, then you can get yourself like half a cheese pizza. Buffalo chicken's good. I kind of like the meat pizza, 3 meat or all meat or whatever they have. I like the hamburger and black olive. I like combo short of the mushrooms. That's just not my thing. If you wanted to go to KJ's and get something fun there, that's a thought. But Mike the Greek, no pizza for you after a bushel of oysters, huh? I don't blame you there. But, that's a little more of a special occasion type pizza. I don't know that Father's Day is that special occasion. Fungus rules. I can always pick it off. I wish we were making silver for this hunt. Walker, I'm sorry, man. It's not looking good. I don't know where it goes lately when you get a box from me, but it just doesn't like to be there in more than like 1 or 2 or none. That's really not good. I think the last time Stan Horn got in, he got several things. I don't want to put something on my pizza that means it's gone bad if it shows up by itself. That's funny. Just looked it up. That sounds awesome. Tinga, huh? Well, looks like I'll be learning about Tinga after the stream. What happens when you can't get rolls? Only bags of halves? We've got kind of a neat idea for how to handle quarter hunts. So it might be something that I can shift gears and do that. If we can't get rolls, we may just have to turn it into more of a fun style stream. I hope it's fun either way, but it just may be harder to do a lot of giveaways just because, getting funding for sending stuff comes from you know, people donating for boxes. If the boxes are gone, that makes it tougher. So, haven't run into that problem just yet. I've had a couple of banks still claiming that there's a coin shortage out there. And they just smile and say, oh yeah, there's a coin shortage. Okay, so maybe you were asking Armando. I have tried getting bags, but lots of coin counters out rejects the silver. Bags are a bank's way of taking the easy way out. The paper is too expensive versus a bag. No coin shortage. No, there is not a coin shortage. If there's a coin shortage and they're making just as many coins as before, then where are they? I must have just gotten really lucky because I cross my fingers, knock on wood, everything that is superstitious, go do it. But in saying this, I hope it doesn't change anytime soon. 6 months ago, I was really concerned, not about getting coins, but being able to bring them back. I was running into issues there, and amazingly, even if I rolled them up and took them to a bank, they'd be very curious and suspect of me. But my main bank that I'd been with for 30 years decided to treat me like any other customer and not waive the 10% fee to return coins. Well, you got 2 boxes of $50, that's $1,000. I'm not going to give them $100 for the privilege of dumping them into a coin machine that they say, well, that gets, you know, that's wear and tear on the machine. I said, believe me, it's not $100 worth of wear and tear on the machine every time I come in once a week. So I'm certainly not going to give you $400 a month to be able to dump coins in here. You can go get yourself a new machine if it's that broken down. And so far as coins go in that bank, we have parted ways. They gave me every excuse not to get coins from them. And then their excuses and absolute BS about, oh, well, you can't bring $50 here anymore because it breaks the bags. Seriously? It's the same bags that you use for everything else, and it's based on weight, not, you know, at least that's what they told me. I was like, you know, do you want to hold $100 worth of pennies or $100 worth of $50? If you're telling me that it's the $50 that are the problem, I promise you, you're saying the wrong thing. So that was my first clue that they didn't want me back. And it's really sad, you know, 30-year relationship there, and it's just like, nope, we're not going to do anything for you. So I went out around Christmas time and found a new bank closer to home. Oh, I have an account there, Becky Joe. It's been there for 30 years or so. Like, real close to it. And so, yeah. I don't take things from it. I don't ask them for them. I just pay my bills, and that's it. And if they were to do anything else, I probably wouldn't even do that. We get anything right there? 71 faker. Doggone it. But I went out, I found a new place where I could take back coins, and for the last year and a half, I've been really, really fortunate to have a bank that doesn't mind getting me the coins. They don't even charge me to get them. If they did, I'd probably go ahead and still use them because they've been so doggone helpful. And that's worth something, you know? Yeah, there's some places that are just more stubborn about it than others, and I don't. You know, the bank that told me not to come back with any of the returns, you know, they actually looked me dead in the eye. One of the guys did at one of the branches and said, "You're a collector." I'm like, what difference does that make? You know, it's like now I'm you know, I'm diseased now. I'm a collector. Oh no. So after a little heartache there, I moved on. I don't have time for their crap. Yep, absolutely. Exactly, Mike the Greek. That's right. You might have a shortage in the box, but there's certainly not a shortage nationwide. That's for sure. I like that. Yep. Well, and it's funny because the funny thing is I used to not, I didn't always go to the same branch. I would spread it around because I would be, they had one close to my work. I'd take stuff with me to work and then dump it on the way home. Or, you know, just, and I'd kind of mix it up because there was another one not much further away, a little bit further, but I'd mix it up just so that there was no, you know, so I'm not coming back and just hammering away at one machine. So they can't tell me that I was being rough on one machine. I was being rough on like 4 or 5 of them. Or, you know, just partially rough on 4 or 5 of them. And that just, one week I tried to take stuff to 4 of the 5 locations, and 4 of them, I didn't even try the 5th one, but I was 4 for 4 on being told, nope, you can't do that here anymore. And at that point, when I heard it from one branch, I'm like, okay, that's a branch manager's decision. And I'd ask him, I'm like, okay, where's this coming from? He's like, well, the branch manager's making that decision. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, by the time you hear that from a second one and then a third one, you know it's not the branch manager, it's the corporate manager making the decision. And so they basically had blacklisted me back at the home office, which is in a neighboring town. And once I kind of had my eyes open on that, yep, we were done. I didn't have time to fight them, and honestly, even if they had come around, I don't know that I'd had any desire to use them anymore. So, bye-bye. Sorry about that long story, but, you know, long story short, they just, you know, they came up with multiple ways to let me know that I was not wanted, and what I was doing was not wanted. And in no uncertain terms, they basically said, that's not what we're here to do. That is not a service that we want to provide. Okay. That's their decision. I've got a better bank and a friendlier bunch of people that I'm working with now. So, boo, hoo, hoo. That's right. There's always a bigger boss. 2 rolls to go, Walker Magnet. I am so sorry. We found like 1 DDO. That's it. Maybe we'll have some last roll magic. Yeah, grab one.
Cookie.
Outlet number 3 has discovered the cookies. Those are my cookies, dude. They're my cookies. I am trying to teach them sharing. I think their taste buds and stomachs are overriding any lesson learned. So off he goes with another cookie. Now I'm down 2 cookies. Yeah, we're back on cookies now. So we've covered Dad, cookies, pizza, coins, cookies again, and coin drama at a bank. Not a bad show. Not a bad show for not having like a whole bunch of like games and stuff that we would be doing. But we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We're about to be done. Sadly, most likely, very likely without any silver. Last roll. Come on. Let's just have one even 40. And it's not going to happen. We got skunked, Walker. We got skunked hard. Because there's like just that one dingy DDO.
Fragile. It must be Italian.
Well, I think that says fragile, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're going to have a little sounder there for a skunk. Get some Pepe Le Pew in here as long as it doesn't get me a copyright thing. All right, a few more to look at under the scope. How are we doing otherwise in the stream here? 77 likes. We did our 75 likes. Thank you so much for getting us up to that number again. I think it makes a big difference. I'm looking forward to the days when we can hit 100 regularly. To do that, we are going to need to grow just a little bit more. We're definitely willing to do that. Do skunks make a sound? I don't know. I've never been close enough to one to get him upset and see what sound he might make other than the sound of me shrieking after being hit with his stink spray. Yeah, I probably would. All right.
This system is rigged.
It can be. It can be rigged, yes. Well, Walker, that is a dirty DDO, but it is a DDO. Let's get you... Let's get you a Walker for your donation. That looks like a nice one, 1941. And that looks like a Philly, so 41 Walker for your donation. And I'm going to give you a 64D Kennedy for your skunk. We're going to get you 5 bag pulls though. Let's see if we can get you a little something more now. Yeah, I know. It's hard to make those changes, isn't it, Gina? It's always nice when you have a good relationship, and then sometimes that can change in a heartbeat. got a buffalo nickel. Buffalo nickel. We'll see if that stands. Got a dime. Even the bag doesn't like silver today. There's a 40%. And an Indian, just because I'm going to replace one of those buffalo nickels with the Indian head. We're not going to give you two of everything. There's a quarter. You kind of got the full range there. I was hoping we'd get. If it would have been a 40, we'd have done that too. So we'd have done two of those. I just wanted to get, I wanted to make it right. So kind of the luck of the draw there, and it didn't work out as good as maybe we'd hoped. But we'll get you one of these newer Indian head pennies that I got. Good looking 1903 right there. We'll get you a buffalo. Not sure if Walker's even still here or not. He might just be lurking. Let's see, what do we got there? 36. And it's going to be a Denver. 36 Denver. Nice find. Or a nice one to give away. Let's get into the quarter. 64 Philly on that one. Napping. Or are we putting you to sleep? Boy, with that skunky of a box, I don't blame you at all on that one. Let's get you out of Merc Dime here. We got a 1945 Denver on the dime. And I'll tell you what, you gave me all those 40s, right? Or you didn't give me. You made me a good deal on all those 40s. So I'm not going to send you a 40. I'll send you a Benji. So there we go. That's just, that's one person on a stream that gave somebody a deal and me taking care of that person for that deal. Can't promise we do that all the time, but, that's what we've got. Especially after a skunky box. So we're going to have Walker, Magnet, so we'll give you the trifecta there. Hey Taz, man, how's it going? Good to see ya. Been a little while. 6, 19, 22. We're going to go with 1974 DDOs 101. I'm going to go with a Walker, Benji, 9% Kennedy. We're going to have a 90% quarter. We're going to have a 90% dime. I'm going to have a buffalo nickel. have an Indian head sent. All right. So I'm going to ask everybody, go out and get on that comment video. Drop your comment in there if you haven't done so already. We will do another Must Be Present to Win drawing from there for our comment giveaway at the end of the stream. We'll do a viewer giveaway, and then we'll do the Wheel of Names to determine who else is going to get a little something extra. Actually, since we'll be doing the giveaway on the comment video, you're going to want to make sure you're in on this. I'm not sure if Ben Franklin is considered a founding father, but he's from that time period, and he had a heck of a lot of influence in early America. Being Father's Day, I'm going to call him a founding father. So we will do a Benji giveaway for that comment video. Now you'll know why it needs to be Must Be Present. And it's going to be a nice looking one. Look at that one. It's almost got a little mirroring to it. As a Denver minted 1958. So, make sure you're in that comment. Let's give you 1 minute to do that. I'll write up the envelopes for what we have left, and then we're going to get to wrapping things up. Where did I put my pen? There it is. Yeah. It is a nice one. So let's see. We're going to do the Founding Fathers Day giveaway. Founding Father's Day giveaway. It's a little weird, but you've met me, right? 58D Benji. Okay, there's your 1 minute. We'll do the viewer. Right. There we go. Let's do that comment video. Let's see what we've got. We've got the link there. We've got our filter duplicates and replies. Let's do the math problem here. Get those comments. We're up. We've got 6 more people in. Thank you for getting in and throwing that in there. Let's do the start and see who needs to be here to win. Brian B and K Gold. Brian B and K Gold, are you here? We'll give you 1 minute to respond. I'm sorry I don't have a timer up on the video, but it is started. We got 53 seconds left. So we'll start to wrap things up a little bit. Brian B and K, you've got about 30 seconds. Or we will pick again. Got about, no, sorry, meant to count that down. That is the timer, so no Brian B and K. So let's go back. Let's get those up. Got to do the math problem. Get those comments. Got 2 more in. All right. Let's pick another name. Coin Junkie AG. Which one did you win before? You won 75 likes. We're going to have to pick again. We're going to have to pick again. 9. Yeah, for the giveaways, until we get to that name of wheels, I gotta limit it to one person, 1 per person. I know. Here we go. William Tell, are you here? This might be a long giveaway. William Tell, you've got 1 minute to let me know you're here. Probably won't make it. Hopefully everyone has fun. I'm going to guess that but it's a comment video. That's in the name. Nationwide Silver Hunter, how you doing? Oh, well, we got to refresh the comments every time we do this, so my guess is here in about 15 seconds we'll refresh them again. Nationwide Silver Hunter, good to see you here. We're in the middle of trying to do a comment video giveaway. Hang on, we'll be doing another giveaway here in the stream, or in the chat, so all right, let's try again. Number 8. We were refreshing comments. There's 65 in there. Let's go. Daniel D'Ambrosio, are you still here? Daniel D'Ambrosio, you've got 1 minute. There he is. No need for it. Congratulations, Daniel. We finally gave that good-looking Benji away. All right. Daniel, unless you've moved, I believe I've got your... Jimmy. Unless you've moved, I believe I've got your mailing information, so just let me know if you have moved. You can send it to me. Congratulations on that beautiful Benji, Daniel. I hope you'll like that. Let's move on to an in-stream, in-chat giveaway. We will start our giveaway. Let's do this. Viewer only giveaway. Let's go. You're going to want to type in !GAW. In case you missed it, what we usually do with this is, I've changed this a little bit. I'll be giving out an Indian head, a buffalo, and a dime. 90% dime, I should say. And your choice of either a 40% half or a 90% quarter. Now, I realize that a quarter has more silver value to it. 90% quarter does than a 40% half. But if you like 40% halves, then there's your choice. So, and again, if you would like one of these t-shirts, I will sell you one of these t-shirts. Email me. Let me know the size and color you'd like. I have purple. I have brown and I have gray. Very earthy colors. But they all show up nice with the white on here. And this reads CopperOwlCoins. These are the shirts I had at Grove. I've got a few extra. I'd like to sell those off. Just email me and let me know. I'm asking $20 for them, same as I was at the show. At the show, it was a little better deal for me because I didn't have to mail them to you. So here, I'm not going to get as good a deal because I have to mail them to you. But you know what? That's okay. If you want to throw $5 in for mailing, make it 25. That's up to you. I'm not requiring it. What about pink? Only real men wear pink. I got that for you, Jim. Is that pink enough for you? Is that pink enough for you? 35 out of 41 people are in there. Looks like we are ready to pull a name as a winner. Let's find out who's going to get their choice. Mike the Greek. Mike the Greek, congratulations. Mike, I'm going to send you an Indian head cent, a buffalo, and a 90% dime. Which would you prefer, 40% half or a 90% quarter? They're roughly the same value. The quarter's just a little bit more. But you can let me know while I'm pulling the first couple coins here. So let me know in the chat. Quarter, please. Give it all to Walker Magnet. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He's already got a bunch of this stuff. You want it to go to Walker Magnet, we'll make it go to Walker Magnet. That is an awesome move, Mike the Greek. We'll make that happen. We will make that happen. Very generous of you. It's going to be the 1905 Indian head cent. That's going to be, we'll mix it up and do a nice Roosevelt dime here. Let's see what year we pull out of there on that one. 1948 is upside down, of course. 1948 Philly on the dime. Let's see if we can get a different year buffalo for you. What do we got there? I think your previous one was a 35. There's a 37. None of these buffaloes are in the best shape, but that looks like a filly there. And we'll pull another quarter out. And I think that's fitting because, you know, he sold me a bunch of 40s, so it seems like it would be only right to give him a nice quarter in return. I think we gave you a 64 before. Might be hard to find something other than a 64. So many of them I have are. Well, there we go. 1940. How about that? 1940 on that quarter, and it's going to be from Philly. So nice little pickup there. We will get on there and say to Walker Magnet. So very kind of you, Mike the Greek.
I'm always thinking one step ahead, like a carpenter that makes stairs.
So Mike, if you don't have a sticker from me, please send me an email. Now I'm going to put your name on the wheel of names, and if I draw your name, I'm sending you something, Mike. So let's get that wheel of names up and updated. And this is going to be for the extras. And the extra isn't going to be like something huge and amazing. Let me get Daniel on there too. Alright, let me just make sure I've got everybody on there. I've got Mike the Greek, I've got Daniel, I've got Walker, I've got Coin Junkie, I've got Shell Bell, and I've got Jeannie. Alright, so let's see what we can do. We'll just take a chance here. We'll do a 1967 Kennedy 40% as the bonus today. And this is going to be an elimination wheel. So we'll shuffle several times. Don't even know how many times. I'm just doing it. All right. Elimination wheel. When we get down to 2, we'll double or triple them up so that we have a nice fair wheel spin, and last person name on the wheel takes home the 40 along with the other items. Good luck, everybody. Let's see who we get. All right, Daniel, you are going to not win that extra 40. Sorry about that, Daniel, but thanks for being a winner on one of the giveaways today. You won because you were here. Oh, ticked over to Walker Magnet. Walker, we've got a lot of stuff to send your way today. Thank you for donating. It's always a pleasure to do that, and I will definitely get with you on trying to help you. Tonight might be a good night for that too, if you've got the time. But I can talk you through the redeem issues that you were having. We'll get that figured out. We're down to our 4. Jeannie! Or Jean. Jeannie, thank you for being here. Thank you for being in on one of the giveaways early on today. Unfortunately, it was not your day to win that 40. Oh, Mike the Greek. Mike the Greek, you are not going to win that 40 today, but thank you for being in and being a gracious... Oh, we're going to redo that one. This did not count. I did not double it up. All right. Coin Junkie AG and Shell Bell. We will... I'm going to put you on there a few times. Let's see who wins this thing fair and square now. I know you weren't. And oddly enough, it'll be the same result. I just wanted to see who you were going to give it away to this time, Mike. That would not be the first time you've done that. I've seen you do that, and it's a great little thing that you do. Thank you so much. Shell Bell, you are our winner. We will add the 40% half dollar to your 90% quarter So you've got a nice couple little few things coming your way. All right. Well, guys, it has been a good solid 3 hours of this. I think, considering we've spent a lot of time giving away the last few things here, I think that wasn't too bad for a box and DDO hunt at the same time. So, oh no, it's an elimination wheel. All the names come off. Last person on wins, Shell Bell. So that's how that works. I put a space in your name. I'm sorry. But, no, we're all wrapped up now. Yeah, I know, Coin Junkie. Well, we misfired the one time, and then when we did it for real, I mean, it wasn't meant to be, I guess. So, it's not rigged either, I promise you. So, thank you so much, guys. We had a great time doing this again. 82 likes. That is more than I thought we were going to end up with. Thank you for making Father's Day enjoyable for me out here doing this with you, having fun with it. We'll change the screen there so I'm a little more talking to you. So thank you for making this fun, and thank you for making it possible. I mean, it really is because of you guys that this is possible. So everybody have a great day. Let's see who might be on and who we might raid. Let's see who's out there right now. Ravenhawk is on. Salivate Metal, My Silver Squad, Silver Life, Amanda B. So whoever you need to go see, let them know that you're coming over from CopperOwlCoins. If you're new over there, give them some channel love as well. Everybody have a great rest of your weekend, and happy Father's Day to everybody out there. We will definitely see you guys again real soon when we have more coins to hunt. Again, no stream next Sunday, and I'm not for sure if I'll get coins this week or not. If I do, we'll probably set up a time before Sunday. But if I don't get coins, there's for sure nothing on Sunday. There won't be anything on Sunday anyway. If I don't get coins, there'll be no stream at all this week. I might just have to pop in and say hi to y'all, but on different streams. But if we get something we can hunt, we'll try to. But for sure, so far as the next Sunday stream, it will not be next Sunday. I will try everything I can to make the following Sunday, so 2 Sundays from now, to make that stream happen. I'll be on the heels of a week at summer camp. I'm usually pretty dead tired, but you know what? Buck up. We got coins to hunt, right? All right. Thanks, guys. If it's 2 weeks before we see you on a hunt, take care of yourselves and be good humans out there, okay? Tell your dads hi from Copper Owl.